Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I just recently this week received this fun box of goodies from Influenster, and the brand of goodies is called Well People, and I just thought it'd be so much fun to try it on, have you guys watch along with me how it goes, and just spend some time together. So it's still pretty early where I'm at, and the sun hasn't come out at all, so I'm using a couple of different lights in here, so I'm sorry if it doesn't look natural. But anyways, I hope you're doing well, and let's begin our try on. Okay, so one of the first things that's included in my little goodie box is this product right here. This is a Bio Booster Oil Drop. Oh, and I should preface this video by saying I went onto this company's website, Well People, and their thing is that they are plant powered, so like plant formulated based, and they are supposed to be high performance. So they're supposed to kind of be like really good for you, but also last throughout the day and like not just fade off. So I had heard of them before, but I had never tried them before at all. It looks like online you can buy from their website or other places like Target too. So their price point, I would say, was significantly higher than drugstore pricing, but not quite luxury. It's kind of like that mid price point. So anyway, okay, so Bio Booster Oil Drops. So it says that this item is plant-based, it's clean, vegan, and cruelty-free. On the back it says, gently apply to cleansed face AM and PM. Use alone or add a drop or two to your favorite creams or foundation. So I thought it'd be nice to pull out my gua sha from Sasho. Here it is, all its glory. So this is a stainless steel tool that's just meant to kind of help with depuffing, chiseling the face over time. I have not used it in a while. I haven't been using oils a lot. So okay, so here is the product out of the packaging. So with the gua sha tool, you're supposed to heavily coat your skin so that it has a good slip, so the product doesn't get stuck on your skin as it's gliding. On the Well People website, I laughed when I looked up this product, and it, like all products, it said like, what's the color, what's the size of it, and for this product it said color : hydration. I thought that was kind of funny. Okay, I'm just rubbing it into the palms of my hands, and I'm just going to gently pat. I mean, I really do like oil on the skin. I just find that in these previous summer months, I have not been wanting to go to bed or wake up in the morning and feel oil over top of my skin when I also get quite sweaty, so I have not been reaching for it. First impression, it feels really nice. It feels really like more of like an expensive oil. It feels refined somehow. Some of the call out ingredients are rosehip seed oil to help hydrate, brighten, and tone. Crumb seed oil, which I'm not familiar with, says it's to condition, soften, and plump skin. And then jojoba oil, which I think is much more common. It's to hydrate and condition. Over time, the claim of this is that with regular use, this will help to firm and plump the skin and just help make your complexion balance, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so we've got our oiled up skin, got my gua sha, and so I'm just gonna go over the skin with this. even though this was sitting in my, just like my skincare drawer, it feels ice cold, and it just feels so good. This gua sha I was actually sent for a review from the brand Sasho, and they sell this product, and then they also sell a one other thing, and it's a stainless steel. Oh, I think it's a roller for the face, which I've never tried a roller for the face, but I haven't felt like I would actually use it in my routine. Alright, my skin feels lovely. The scent of this actually reminds me of, oh, what's the brand called? Miranda Kerr, from the Victoria's Secret model. You know what I'm saying. She has her own brand. Oh, Noni Oil. Her Australian secret to beauty. That's what this smells like. Which, I mean, I like it. It just kind of smells like slightly more expensive oil. Okay, so in this kit, there is not any like foundation or concealer, so I'm going to do something else from a different brand. I'm going to use the LYS Beauty Triple Fix Serum Foundation in the shade LN3. I've used this many times already. I haven't used it with an oil base before, so we'll see. I'm also going to use their brush, the LYS brush. I have a coupon to use at Sephora this week from like the Friends and Family sale that's started yesterday. I have a former coworker who I got it from, and so I'm gonna hopefully go to Sephora today to use it wisely. It's a 20% off coupon, but I also have a $50 gift card from my bank rewards, so it's gonna be fun. So this foundation normally has like a glowy look to it already, but I think with the oil underneath it, it certainly gives it a boost. Like the oil is called Booster. So the next thing in this Influencer box is the Well People Loose Super Powder Brightening Powder. There it is. This is in the shade Pearl. On the back it says, this will help create a naturally flawless complexion with a touch of glow while locking in makeup. Which actually, those are all things I like. I like the idea of locking in, a little bit radiant. It says, this translucent ultra-fine powder blurs imperfections, diffuses fine lines, and creates a radiant and rejuvenated complexion without caking or adding texture. So we'll see about that. Again, this is plant-based, it's clean, it's vegan, and it's cruelty-free. Some of the call-out ingredients is mica, and it's supposed to help provide a natural shimmery finish, which is true. The mineral mica does have a natural like shine property to it. It's often found in highlighters, translucent powders, eyeshadows, that kind of thing. And the other call out is organic green tea extract is in this, and it's to help contain antioxidants. Okay, so let's open this up. Alright, here is the packaging. It kind of reminds me of like if you go to Whole Foods and you're in like the cosmetic section, their translucent powders are often loose in a jar like this. Just an observation. Oh, I should have said how to apply, or at least the recommendation. It says to use. It says to use alone or to set foundation for an ultra long wear. It says dip brush tip into jar and collect a small amount of powder. Then work powder evenly into brush by swirling it into the cap, which is interesting because on the Well People website, this product actually gives more detail on application than what it says on the box, which is a little weird to me. Typically it's identical. Here's the inside. I just turned it. Boop. Okay, so my instinct is to pour some out. Here we have some. That way I can just close this and it won't continue spilling. And then I have here a brush that has no product on it. And what I would do with this kind of product is to kind of take it on the tip, tap off any extra on the end, and then tap. On the website, it said to use downward motions from outside in, but if I'm going down, it's going to be sweeping up the liquid foundation I just put on, so I would rather pat it and transfer the product from the brush onto the skin. So let's see if it does what it claims it'll do. Okay. The weird thing that this is called a brightening powder is that I wouldn't want my entire face to be bright if I'm applying makeup. Instead, I would want it to be like strategically brightened, like in this section, for example, to like bring that area forward. So interesting that it's for the full face. Well, side by side, this side is certainly smooth looking. Per my recollection, I did not see another color of this on the website. Maybe I didn't check through every product, but as far as I know, this was the only color available, so that's a little weird to me that it has a shade name, like Pearl, for instance. Like, if I was doing someone's makeup that had, like, a medium, medium tan, medium deep, or deep dark skin tone, I would not dare use this because it would turn like a gray tone. So it's a little interesting that they don't have any other shades. It certainly is picking up my dryness on my forehead, but that's probably just because I have dry skin and not because it is anything different than any other powder. Okay, well here we have our half and half. Let's see if I can turn that down a little bit. mean, I like it. I don't feel like I would personally go out, purchase a loose setting powder in this day and age because I don't like the mess. As much as it will probably work just fine, I don't want little bits of powder flying into oblivion like they are right now. I do like the idea that it claims to have like a smoothing effect on like fine lines, because I do notice that a lot of powders often enhance fine lines, or they typically just like crease into them. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I think now, because I have this product, of course I'll use it up, but I may have purchased the drops at some point because I like that kind of thing, and I feel like they're not unreasonably expensive, but I don't know, I wouldn't have purchased this product. Okay, so next in the box is this product. We have, it's powdered. We have here the WL People Super Powder Bronzing Powder in the shade Golden Hour. And just like the loose powder on their website, I did not see any other color in this bronzer. This was the only one. And in fact, this influencer box, I looked at this color from like this picture and I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna go good. So we shall see. The claims are, of course, that it's plant-based, it's clean, it's vegan, and cruelty-free. Call-out ingredients are mica, again, to provide a naturally shimmery finish. This has squalane, which is very interesting to me. I don't think I've ever seen squalane in a powder product. And the last call-out ingredient is organic corn starch, which is, the squalane is to help boost hydration, and the starch is to control excess oil and creasing, which is really curious to me because those sound like they just kind of undo one another. So we shall see about that. Oh, listen to this. So this ultra smooth baked bronzer provides a natural sun-kissed glow. The Super Powder Bronzing Powder, I don't like that, so many powders, provides a multi-dimensional semi-matte radiant finish while balancing skin tone. Semi-matte. Get a bronzed look with this revolutionary baked powder formula that adheres like a cream for long-lasting wear. And here's how they recommend you apply. Use alone or over foundation, okay? Swipe brush onto powder, okay? Apply to hollows of the cheeks, hairline, temples, nose, and jawline. Then blend using circular motions. Now, in my makeup expertise, a bronzer is meant to mimic where the sun tans your skin. Personally, in all the years I have tanned, I have never gotten tanned in the hollows of my cheeks. Personally. Maybe you have. Anyway, here is the packaging. It's this like clear little compact, very reminiscent to me of other baked products I have used in my lifetime. Sephora collection, for instance, I had several of their products that were baked, and they almost always come in like this kind of top. And it's usually a little bit of like this risen looking thing, and this is supposed to go on this skin tone. We shall see. Okay, hot jambalaya. My current bronzer brush has bronzer product on it, and I don't really want to introduce like another variant into this testing, so I'm just going to use a brush that I haven't used for a while, but I could use for blush or for bronzer, so we'll see if that affects anything. Okay, so gently dipping. Nothing came off during that little tapping. Me personally, I would start where the sun hits me at the hairline. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how dry my skin was right there. That's upsetting. Okay, keep on building it up. Oh my gosh. In real life, it looks like I have like reptilian 50-year-old sunburned skin because of the dryness. Okay, let's hit the temples. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I know I was going harsh about the color, but I should mention that most baked products are specially made, and in that process it creates a very gentle pigmentation. So like a baked blush, bronzer, or foundation or whatever, like in compact form, it's often very subtle, and so it's easy to build up. So I do see how this color could be appropriate for someone of my skin tone to maybe middle skin tone, because you could probably keep building it, but certainly no one deeper than medium skin tone could use this and properly get a bronzed look, in my opinion. I don't normally go this heavy on the temples, but here we are. Okay. Okay, I am tempted to follow their instructions because it's at the hollows, but I don't know, it goes against everything I know. No, I'm gonna just put on the tops of my cheeks like I would. Because, and here's my because, a bronzer is meant to mimic the sun's effect, which is tan, which is often, if you're fair skinned and you tan, it turns into like a golden brown, orange based. If you're like olive skin tone, it often turns a little bit more olive skin, also olive toned tan. However, no time ever does anyone ever tan with a shadow tone effect. So under your cheekbones, if the sun is, gracing your presence, your shadow is what appears under your hollow, and shadow has a gray, cool tone to give the effect. You probably already know. As the makeup enjoyer, you probably know that already. I don't have to explain it to you. Who do these people think they are? Okay, so from far away, I feel like it is a nice warmth. I still just have like hesitations. If I had put this straight over the liquid foundation, I don't know what would have happened though. Because if it clung to my dry skin up here, it most likely would have clung to wet liquid. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, the sun is starting to come out now, so I turned off one of my lights and I just have lighting from over here. So hopefully that helps make it easier to tell like what's happening. But who knows? Maybe it'll worsen and you won't see a single thing, so we'll see. Anywho, my final thoughts on this. It is okay. I actually do like that it has like a warmth quality to it. And that you could build it up if you wanted more intensity. I just personally, prefer cream bronzers because I just feel like I have more control about the exact darkness and amount that I want. So I just feel like I can better apply those to my liking. So I don't know if I will reach for this very often, but who knows. Okay, there are two more things in my little goodie box. Second to last here, we've got this mascara. Okay, so this is called the Expressionist Volumizing Mascara. Those bitches. I thought this brand was supposed to be clean. This 100% has beeswax in it. That to me does not make it truly clean. Bitches. because I'm reading the side here and it just says plant-powered, clean, and cruelty-free, not vegan. So there are animal pieces in here. Not pieces, you know, byproduct. Damn them. All right, well, this says the call-out ingredients are cellulose plant fiber to help volumize and lengthen, vitamin E to moisturize and nourish, and that's it. So yeah, it looks like this is really focusing on volumizing is the like key thing. And the instructions are no different than any other mascara. Apply to eyelashes from root to tip. Fully coat each lash. Reapply as desired for buildable volume. What the heck? Are people like halfway through their day thinking like, oh man, I gotta reapply my mascara? I mean, I don't know. I am just gonna put on a little bit of a glitter eyeshadow just for fun. I just have the Hourglass Scatter Light in the color Ray. I've worn this eyeshadow like 3 times this week. It's just one of those colors that like right now it just suits my wants. Also, I don't have any eyeshadow primer on. That is super. I think because I put on this makeup out of my normal order, I'm just a little out of sorts. Yesterday at work, a guest approached me and asked me for help to find his wife some underwear that she had asked him to pick up for him because she was in labor. And she asked him to go to the store to pick up a few things. And some of those new things was underwear. And so he saw me walking by. I'm guessing it was just like, oh, a woman near the underwear section, like she'll know what I'm looking for. And to his benefit, yes, I knew what he was looking for. I was familiar. However, that particular section of the store, like the underwear and the bras, is a super, super hot mess right now. And so although I knew where they should have been, they weren't. Anyways, bottom line, we found what he was looking for. He was really grateful. And I felt like I helped a mother. Alright, so let's start this mascara with all the beeswax. Alright, here it is. This packaging actually feels pretty luxe. I'm surprised. Okay, I am going to just curl my lashes real quick. I'm not going to put on any eyeliner today. Because I actually need to buy a new eyeliner. I literally don't have any liquid liner at all. Which is good for me. I told myself I wouldn't buy a new one until I ran out of the old, and I have run out of the old. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't make that satisfying squish. Okay, so we've got a wide, narrow, wide situation. The entire brush, in my opinion, is narrow and thin. We'll see if that's different than ever before. So dry right off the bat. Did you guys ever try Great Lash from Maybelline? Oh my god. Just like the classic pink and green mascara that's like the most iconic mascara of all time. Well, right away, this is reminding me of that in the sense where it's like you can see the product on the wand, but how come it isn't getting here? I can see why someone would throughout the day be like, I need a little more mascara because of this. kind of, I don't know, can you see? It's a little weird. Ugh. It almost feels like it's pure beeswax. Okay, my phone died because it's a phone, not a camera. So I'm on to my last product now. Here is how the mascara turned out. This took about like 5 coats on each eye just to achieve like a normal lash look. I don't know. It may be one of my least favorite mascaras ever. So there's that. Okay, last product in the box. This is the Well People Hydro Lip Gloss. And this is the shade Nude Rose. So this is a plant-based, clean, vegan, who knows, just kidding, cruelty-free product. And the ingredient callouts are jojoba oil, shea butter, and that's it. It says, this hydrating gloss formula will moisturize, condition, and give a tingling sensation to plump the lips. Apply to lips layer as desired. I'm a little nervous because I've never really loved tingling lip glosses. I can tolerate like mild ones. It's just like the more like moderate to extreme ones that I don't love. So we shall see how that goes. I do like this color a lot. It just looks a lot more like creme thick-ish here than I would anticipate a tingling gloss. We shall see. Here we go. There's that sound I like. That's what I was looking for in the mascara. Alright, let's gloss. I feel like this isn't a gloss. This is like a liquefied lipstick with shine. This color is not doing anything for me at all. It's kind of like baby stuff. I don't feel any sensation. What are the ingredients? Synthetic beeswax. They couldn't use that in the mascara. Oh, they have cinnamon oil and peppermint oil. Yeah, I can smell those. No, there is absolutely no tingling sensation, and I'm quite weak when it comes to those. Man, this makes my teeth look yellow. You can tell I drink a lot of black coffee. That's good. Okay, well, here we are. It's not that I don't like this stuff, and I'm really grateful that I got to try these out. I just, now that I have tried them all, I am so disappointed, I guess. The oil was fine. I liked that. I'll keep using it. I'll use it all over my body if I need to use it up. The the loose powder was fine. My skin does feel smooth. It looks slightly refined. The bronzer turned out to be okay. The mascara was horrendous, and the lip gloss, I think if it was more sheer and a different color, if it was like a mauve with like just a whisper of color, that would have been really good. And if it actually tingled like it said it was supposed to. Anyways, that is my video for the day. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I would love to hear what you thought of this brand and their products. Have you tried them? Were you going to try them? That's all I got. So anyways, I hope to see you guys very soon, and take care.